Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Spirit of Entrepreneurship Awards, celebrating 34 years of the Asian Chamber of Commerce in Houston. Yeah, let's go. Let's get this going. My name is Jonas Chin, and I will be your MC tonight. I'll be taking you through the evening. During the day, I work for Texas Children's Hospital and the Corporate Relations Office. And by night, I'm a twin dad. So tonight's a real treat to be here with you all tonight. I first want to say that you all look amazing for a Friday. How many of you went to work today? Can I get a show of hands? How many of you went to work today and you dressed up and you came here on a Friday night and it's November 1st and it's Dalwadi? Can we get happy Dalwadi, everybody? Extra points. Who voted today? Today was the last day of early election. I see a hand over there. Yeah. I'm looking at all the education tables over here. Everyone's hands up? No? How about the banks? Banks, everyone vote? All right. Well, I hope you're in for, I hope you brought your party hat tonight because you're going to need it all night long. That's right. It's going to be a great night here at this gala, and we're going to have a lot of celebrations. This exciting program is going to include honoring those who have made an impact in our AAPI community, as well as a special presentation by Houston's fashion designer, Chloe Dow. Everybody know Chloe Dow? You've read about her in the news. You've seen her around. Chloe Dow. So please stay to the end and be immersed in the celebratory season of Thanksgiving. Now, in front of you, this is going to sound like you're on the airplane. In front of you, you're going to see tonight's program. And you're going to see the menu, a little bit of a surf and turf, if you will. And if you turn to the back, you'll find a list of our best friends. That's right, our sponsors and supporters. And without these sponsors, we wouldn't be able to be here tonight. So let's go ahead and give them a round of applause too. We would also like to invite any dignitary, current and former government and elected officials to please stand up as we want to recognize your dedication and devotion in helping elevate our business community. Would you please stand? They must be out campaigning. A lot of them are. And if you look at the bottom of the program card, you'll find QR codes, a link to view our digital program book, as well as supporting the Asian Chamber Foundation financially, so that through our partnership, the Asian Chamber of Commerce and the foundation can continue offering educational programs and scholarships to our high school students as they embark on being successful leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready for a great program because we want every single one of you to go ahead and check out these two screens because we're going to get this started with a really great video about everything that we've done in 2024. Hit the lights.
The Asian Chamber of Commerce celebrates 34 years serving Houston's AAPI business community with the purpose of bringing economic growth and promoting trade between Houston and Asia. This year, we've come alongside with the Asian Chamber Foundation in hosting various programs and events, including the annual Trade Forum, the Asian Restaurant Month and Restaurant Series, our business conference, Expo, and Rising 10 Awards, along with our regular luncheons and networking nights. In highlighting this year's growth, we hosted many celebrations, including our Lunar New Year reception, as well as the Asian Heritage Month luncheon, where we kicked off our annual Asian Restaurant Month, while helping promote over 130 Asian food establishments during the month of May. We also hosted various roundtables to understand the AAPI business landscape, as well as a special roundtable for our local AAPI ERG leaders across the greater Houston area. To end the year strong, we'd been a supporting partner at the Asian Chamber Foundation ERG Summit in bringing together over 65 corporate partners in collaborating best practices and leading internal groups. This fall, we'll be completing our annual ACC Executive Business Program, which has been going strong for the past 8 years and fully supported by Wells Fargo. As we approach the close of 2024, we're grateful for the generous support of our sponsors and corporate partners, along with the many individuals who've co-labored with us to ensure there'll be a bright future ahead. We invite your involvement in helping educate our future entrepreneurs and business leaders of Houston. We are the Asian Chamber of Commerce.
I'm here with a really important message for you all. If you haven't done so, please go ahead and start your salad. Okay. On a serious note, okay. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Asian Chamber of Commerce, I am honored to welcome you to the 2024 Spirit of Entrepreneurship Awards Dinner. Our chamber serves as a dynamic and diverse community representing a range of industries and entrepreneurs dedicated to excellence. Tonight, we come together to celebrate the remarkable achievements of Asian-owned businesses and organizations in Houston, recognizing the contributions that drive our community forward. I would like to extend a heartfelt thanks to our board, whose commitment and vision has been instrumental in guiding the Chamber's mission this year. Please stand, board members, to be recognized for all your hard work and dedication. I would also like to recognize our two directors, Barbara Jo and Paul Gore. None of this and any of our programs happen without them behind it. The board, alongside our two outstanding directors, creating a dream team, has delivered 11 signature programs and events, providing vital resources to help businesses thrive. Their hard work is a testament to the spirit of collaboration and service that defines this organization. Our board remains dedicated to inclusivity, advocating for equitable access to tools, resources, and networks that empower businesses of all sizes to succeed. We actively partner with political leaders to safeguard our rights of our members and strengthen connections that bridge businesses within the Asian community. The Chamber is dedicated to uniting businesses across backgrounds and sectors, ensuring that our community has a voice in shaping the future. To our sponsors, we are profoundly grateful for your continued support, engagement, and commitment to our programs. Whether through our business development events, educational workshops, or networking initiatives, your participation is key to the growth and achievements of our members. Looking ahead to 2024, we are excited to build on these efforts, creating new opportunities to support your success. In the coming year, we will continue to amplify the voices of the AANHPI community, forging innovative partnerships and expanding initiatives that foster economic growth both locally and globally. Through the power of collaboration, we aim to enhance our impact and build a resilient, prosperous future for all. Thank you to our distinguished speaker, Helen Boudreau, for joining us tonight and sharing your insights, and congratulations to our award recipients for their outstanding accomplishments. I'll close with this. This is my final year. This last paragraph is actually really important. I'll close with this. This is my final year serving as chairwoman of the board, and I have to say, this event is truly my favorite. Each year as I leave the gala, I'm filled with a deep sense of pride, not only for what we've achieved together for the AANHPI community, but but for the impact we've made for Houston as a whole. Over the past 2 years, I've been continually inspired by the dedication and progress that define our chamber. It's been a true honor to contribute to this organization and carry forward its 34-year legacy. Please enjoy the evening, and thank you for being a part of this inspiring celebration of entrepreneurship and community.
Good evening, everyone. It's a very important announcement. Thank you so much for giving me your attention. My name is Mei Wang. It's my honor to introduce tonight's keynote speaker. As a remarkable leader and advocate who made a special journey from Washington, D.C., just to be with you, Helen Boudreau served as the Executive Director of the White House Initiative on Asian Americans, Native Hawaiians, and Pacific Islanders, as a role as impactful as the incredible work she's leading. Before stepping into this position, she was a Deputy Director of Congressional Relations at the Peace Corps and served as the Director for Legislative Affairs at the National Security Council. And if that hasn't impressed you enough, she spent nearly a decade in the Capitol Hill advancing legislative priorities on equity, gender, justice, human rights, with her great grits and maybe just a little bit of coffee to make her going. Helen's dedication to empowering the AA and HPI community could fill the book. But tonight, we are grateful that she's here filling our stage. So please join me in giving her your full attention to warmly welcome the extraordinary Helen Boudreau.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Diwali to all those who celebrate. Thank you, May, for that very kind introduction, and yes, lots and lots of coffee for sure. Thank you to the Asian Chamber of Commerce for allowing me to join you in this just remarkable, stunning, absolutely breathtaking space. I am enormously grateful for this chance to be here with you. Huge, huge congratulations to the awardees of this evening. Just congratulations to the entire team for taking on this incredible Spirit of Entrepreneurship Awards evening. As May said, my name is Helen Boudreau, and I'm the Executive Director of the White House Initiative, as well as the President's Advisory Commission on Asian Americans, Native Hawaiians, and Pacific Islanders. I'm a first-generation Korean American. We first immigrated to Santa Clara, California when I was 2 years old. We immigrated with only a few $100s in my dad's pocket, and that was money that was donated from our church. My dad stopped school after primary school because after primary is when you had to start paying, and my mom stopped sometime in the middle of second grade. But they came to this country for the betterment of the next generation. And I truly, truly believe that that is why we are all here, for the betterment of the next generation. I am grateful every day for being able to do work that is community-driven and community-centered. For those of you who don't know, a little bit about the White House Initiative and the President's Advisory Commission on AA and HPIs. We were first created 25 years ago under the Clinton administration. And since then, every single presidential administration, both Democratic and Republican, has reauthorized both the initiative and the commission. We're co-chaired by two members of the President's Cabinet, HHS Secretary Javier Becerra and U.S. Trade Representative Ambassador Catherine Tai. Under the Biden-Harris administration, we have our most expansive and most ambitious mandate to date. Everything from tackling health, economic, educational disparities, environmental justice, to expanding the collection of disaggregated data, improving language access, and combating anti-Asian hate, and so much more. WIONPI, as we like to call for short, it takes a whole of government approach to fulfilling its mission, which is to advance equity, justice, and opportunity for AAN and HPIs. But what does that truly mean? It means to making sure our federal government is doing everything possible to support and strengthen our community in every facet of our lives. We strive to convene, celebrate, and connect with our AAN and HPI communities across the nation and across the federal government. Most of all, we want you to know that the Biden-Harris administration truly sees and hears our community. One of the most incredible ways in recognizing that is in recognizing that our community's history truly is American history. Too often our histories and our contributions to this country is unknown or forgotten, overlooked, even as our community continues to make history. That is why President Biden signed into a law a bill to take the necessary first steps to establish the first ever National Museum dedicated to the Asian American history. For over the past 2.5 years, WIONPI has traveled across the country to meet our communities where they are, from Guam to New York City and everywhere in between. And just this past summer, we were thrilled to join you all here in Houston to host a community engagement event where we were joined by nearly 200 community leaders, members, local officials. We were just incredibly grateful to also help celebrate the inaugural AAPI National Convention. And a number of my team also met with the ERG leaders from across the city. One of WIONPI's major projects over the last 1.5 years was our regional economic summits, and that connected thousands of AAN and HPI businesses and community leaders across the country with federal and local resources to advance economic equity. We know the outsized toll the pandemic had on our communities, especially our AAN and HPI-owned businesses. Nothing was untouched. So in partnership with the U.S. Small Business Administration and National ACE, this summit series, it truly helped just bring together small businesses and entrepreneurs with federal resources. I'm a daughter of small business owners, and so I am so heartened to share this space with you all. My parents started their business selling women's clothing at a local flea market in Berryessa, San Jose, which at that time was the largest flea market in the world. We went from 1 space to 2 spaces to 4, eventually to a swamp meet, and then to a brick and mortar. But because of their business, they were able to put me through college. We already know that small businesses are the engines of the economy, but it is also the heart. It represents the blood, the sweat, the tears, the sacrifices of our communities. it sustains families, and it also sustains communities. As President Biden said, every time someone starts a new business, it's an act of hope and confidence in our economy. Many of you are here today as local leaders, and you are the backbone of the business community here in Houston. I was thrilled and just stunned by the data points that while you all make up less than 10% of the population, that you comprise of almost 20% of employer-based businesses being AA and NHPI owned. That is just remarkable. That truly is the grit and resilience of your community, and I am all the more honored to share in this space with you all. Let me close with this. Please take this as an open invitation to connect with WIAMPI, and please know that we are just excited and honored to continue working alongside you all to advance equity, justice, and opportunity for our AA and NHPI communities here in Texas and beyond. Thank you and congratulations again.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Helen. Thank you, Helen. Wow, that was incredible. All right, so here's the deal. It's time for dinner. It's time for dinner. We're going to eat. I was told that it's a guilt-free meal, so we didn't post the calories in the menu. So enjoy it. We'll be back in 25 minutes, and we have a great show with the awards coming up. Thank you.
We'd like to take a few moments to thank our 2024 Spirit of Entrepreneurship Award sponsors. Our national sponsors, Centerpoint Energy, Jeff Lau, and Ying Chen Family Foundation. Our Texan sponsors, Cushata Casino Resort, Houston Airport System, Houston Community College, JP Morgan Chase, La Berge Casino Resort, Phillips 66, Shell, Southwest Airlines, and University of Houston Downtown. And now our Houstonian sponsors, ACC Executive Business Program 2017 to 2024, Bank of America, Merrill Cain Group, Comcast, Frost Bank, Houston First Corporation, Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, Jammin Products Incorporated, and Michelle Gray Rogers, LLP, Korean American Chamber of Commerce, Kroger Corporation, Linda Toyota, Lone Star College, Malone Bailey, LLP, Mosaic Paradigm Law Group, Philippine American Chamber of Commerce, Texas, Port of Houston, Reddy Newman Brown, PC, San Jacinto College, Shorestone Group, the University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center, Tingy Design and Golden Town, Total Care to You, University of Houston, U.S. Bank Private Wealth, Verizon, White House Global Properties, URISE Foundation, and UC Chang Magical Winter Lights.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to recognize our two national sponsors, Centerpoint Energy and the Jeff Liao and Ying Chen Family Foundation. They're sitting over here. And we would like to please give them a round of applause. We now turn the spotlight on the 2024 Spirit of Entrepreneurship Awards. Yeah, that's what you all came here for. You know what? Applaud to that, because this is really special, guys. This is really special. I appreciate the applause over here. Each honorees has shown excellence in their field and have contributed towards the AAPI community. Our first award is the Corporate Champion Award. The Corporate Champion Award was created to honor the corporation that has been a champion of philanthropy and has had significantly contributed to the Asian American businesses in the greater Houston area. The award recipient is visionary and is selflessly working to ensure the stability and growth of businesses through supplier diverse programs, workforce development, public service, community outreach, business development, and education programs. I am pleased to announce Phillips 66 as the 2024 Asian Chamber Corporate Champion Award recipient.
This is what it takes to give the world the energy it needs. Every minute of every hour of every single day. It takes focus. It takes commitment. It takes a vision. With more than a century's worth of knowledge guiding us, we are transforming. Transforming to meet the world's ever-changing energy needs. We will have challenges. We will be tested. We will make tough decisions. And the things that make us unique, the things that give us an advantage, will define our next decade. In this decade, our decade, we will prevail. Because we have what it takes, not just to survive, but to thrive.
That's a committed team, ladies and gentlemen, on a Friday night, coming together, coming to one of the best galas in town. Yeah? Yeah, let's give them another hand. Our next award is the Community Ambassador Award. Like the Corporate Champion Award, the Community Ambassador Award was created to honor an organization or an individual who has been a champion for Asian American businesses in the greater Houston community. The award recipient is visionary and is selflessly working to ensure the safety, stability, and growth of the AAPI community through civic advocacy, workforce and public service, community outreach, business development, and education programs. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to announce the amazing Linda Toyota as the 2024 Asian Chamber Community Ambassador Award recipient.
Linda Toyota is known in our Houston community as a uniter, bridge builder, influencer, and friend to all. As a connector, she's utilized her relationships to amplify missions, thereby making Houston a great place to live and do business. Her journey in supporting the Asian American community has been driven by a deep commitment to fostering growth and resilience among our local businesses. Through civic advocacy and public service, Linda has worked tirelessly to address the unique challenges our community faces, ensuring that voices are heard and needs are met. Linda is passionate about economic development and educational programs that empower individuals and create opportunities for all. She's dedicated to working together and building a brighter future for the AAPI community, celebrating our rich culture while driving economic growth in Houston.
One more hand for Linda Toyota, everybody. Our next award is the Enterprise of the Year Award. The Enterprise of the Year Award reflects outstanding performance among small independent movers with steady growth of consistency over the past 3 years. The company must display overcoming challenges and engaging opportunities with their businesses and having a positive impact towards the communities and industries they serve. I am honored to announce the 2024 Asian Chamber Enterprise of the Year Award recipient of the Dalwadi Hospitality Management Company.
Headquartered in Houston, Texas, Dalwadi Hospitality Management is proud to be a leader in the hospitality industry, dedicated to nurturing thriving businesses through our comprehensive services. Their commitment to excellence is built on 3 foundational pillars that define who they are: doing hospitality better, giving back, and investing in our team. At Dalwadi, doing hospitality better means innovating, inspiring, and setting a new standard for excellence. We believe that true hospitality extends beyond our properties. With a wide range of services, including hotel management, philanthropy, brokerage, and construction, we aim to make a meaningful impact in our communities and memorable experiences for every guest, client, and team member. We invest in our team and recognize that without them, our vision and success couldn't come to life. At Dalwadi Hospitality Management, we're more than a business. We're a family, dedicated to building relationships, driving innovation, and setting new benchmarks for excellence in hospitality.
One more hand for the Dalwadi Hospitality Management. Our next award is the Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Each year, the Chamber honors an entrepreneur as the top award who has exemplified and taken the standard of excellence to new heights. He or she has had a significant and positive impact on our community throughout their business leadership and his or her dedication to the spirit and practice of entrepreneurship. We honor this year's 2024 Asian Chamber Entrepreneur of the Year Award recipient, Washington Ho, co-founder of White House Global Properties.
Washington Ho is a dynamic entrepreneur committed to developing people and creating lasting opportunities. Born and raised in Houston, Texas, Washington earned a degree in real estate and finance from Southern Methodist University. Through his journey, he's co-founded White House Global Properties and has been an investor to many successful businesses. Washington has built a thriving career grounded in both expertise and passion for mentorship. His mission is to shape the next generation of leaders by equipping them with the tools and knowledge to become successful real estate investors and business owners. Beyond business, Washington has made significant contributions to the Asian community, amplifying its voice and sharing its stories with the world. As a central figure in HBO Max's hit reality series House of Ho, he offers a candid glimpse into the complexities of Asian traditions, cultural expectations, and personal challenges. Through the show, Washington creates a bridge between cultures, fostering greater understanding and appreciation for Asian heritage. Driven by purpose and guided by vision, Washington Ho is not only a leader in entrepreneurship, but also a trailblazer for cultural representation, leaving a profound impact on every community he serves.
All right, how's everybody doing tonight? Woo! First of all, love to say thank you to the Asian Chamber of Commerce for wanting to honor me tonight and putting together such a beautiful event. This is my favorite room, by the way. This is where I got married 10 years ago. To the best partner a man could ever ask for, my beautiful wife, Leslie Ho. Thank you so much, honey. Without you, I wouldn't be right here. I also want to thank my father. He's a visionary, a trailblazer. He set the example, put the platform there for me to just take it and help my community win. My mother, watching her grow up, she worked so hard, and you know, one of her biggest traits is she would never allow me to give up on my dreams. Thank you, Mom, for always being there. And as many of you know, I think this room is filled with entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship is a very, very challenging journey. But when you have a family and you have a community like all of you supporting individuals like me with my dreams, there's only one way we're gonna make it happen, together. So tonight, I want you all to remember that whether you're Asian or you're any other color, we live in a great country, and we should all win the American dream together, because together we're better, and let's make it happen. Let's dance tonight. I love you guys. Thank you to the Asian Chamber of Commerce.
All right. Now our next award is the Legacy Award. The Legacy Award is reserved for individuals who have made a significant and lasting impact on economic development and overall prosperity of our city, state, and country. The award is based on commitment and business experience, tenure, service, and leadership towards building the Asian business community. I am pleased to announce Glen Gondo as the 2024 Asian Chamber Legacy Award recipient. Sadly, we lost Mr. Glen Gondo this summer. He leaves behind a legacy hard to replace. His work in the community and for support the AAPI business community in Houston. Accepting the Legacy Award is Glen Gondo's son, Robert Gondo.
Glen Gondo, a legendary Japanese-American entrepreneur and community leader, has been an influential pillar of the Asian community in Houston. He was instrumental in bringing Japanese cuisine to Texas, with his family opening the first Japanese restaurant in 1966. He worked tirelessly to introduce sushi and other Japanese flavors to Houstonians through his sushi catering business, and worked with HEB to launch the iconic Sushiya kiosks in stores all around Texas. But beyond his impressive business kudos, what truly set Glen apart was his unwavering dedication to serving his community. He was a founding member of the Asian Chamber of Commerce, created the Houston Japan Festival, and also served on numerous boards throughout the city, like the Japan America Society of Houston and Asia Society Texas. He's been honored by the Japanese government, Minority Business News, Asia Society, and has given back generously to various organizations around the country. Glen Gondo's legacy continues in the support of Japanese culture and the Asian business community throughout the greater Houston area.
Oh, thank you so much. And, you know, this has nothing to do with me. I'm just accepting on behalf of Glen. So what an honor it is to be here tonight. And I'll say it's probably really, really fortunate, or not fortunate, but we're lucky how things worked out, because Glen really hated public speaking. And as much as he loved to work a room and enjoyed being at functions like this, the last thing he wanted to do was get up on stage and stand behind a podium and talk to a whole crowd of people. So in a way, I think he's kind of happy that I'm here on his behalf to accept this award for him, because he wouldn't have liked to have been on stage. And you know, one of the last things that he said to me was, "How are you helping the community?" We used to ask about how the business is. How's business going? How much sushi are we selling? And now he would ask, how are you helping the community? What are you doing for Houston? And so this is a wonderful way to show that appreciation and help carry on that legacy. So thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's please give another hand Mr. Glen Gondo and Robert Gondo. Incredible legacy here in Houston. Ladies and gentlemen, That's it. That's our 2024 Spirit of Entrepreneurship Award recipients. Thank you so much to our sponsors. Please give them all a round of applause to the recipients and our sponsors. Incredible. All right. So you heard Washington earlier say it. We're going to dance tonight. We're going to have a little bit of a party, and he's absolutely right. There is a party coming. Here it goes. We're going to actually transition to a fashion show. That's right. It's presented by Houston's very own fashion designer, Chloe Dow. Give her a hand. So please turn your attention to the stage and the runway and enjoy the show.
Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. And little man, little Lola wants you. Make up your mind to have, no regrets. Recline yourself, resign yourself, you're through. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Take off your coat, don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in, you'll never win. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Recline yourself, resign yourself, you're through. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Take off your coat, don't you know you can't win? up your mind and no regret. Recline yourself, resign yourself, you're free. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I crave for. Whatever love wants, love again. Take off your coat, don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible to you. Whatever love wants, love again. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I recline yourself, resign yourself, you're free. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I crave for. Whatever love wants, love again. Take off your coat, don't you know you can't win?
Thank you so much, Chloe, and the beautiful models. Let's give them another hand. I bet on your way to tonight's gala, you probably weren't thinking fashion show, but you just got a world-class fashion show, got to meet some great community leaders. In fact, we can't send you home without meeting at least one more. We've talked a lot about 2024, so we're getting ready for 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to introduce you to Mr. Fan Chen, who is our ACC incoming board president, and he will be providing some closing remarks.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tonight's MC. Also, Mr. Chen, we share the same last name. And first, everyone still stay here at this hour is a winner. So, another round of applause to yourself. I promise Barbara and Paul, my speech will be as short as possible. And so everyone can enjoy the rest of the night and go home to spend quality time with your family. But first, what a turnout tonight. I hope on November 5th, Election Day, we're gonna have the same turnout. Regardless which president you're gonna represent, you're gonna vote for, and we're gonna have a better future, at least for Asian American business community here in Houston. Yeah, thank you. Last night, Mayor Houston, Mr. Whitmire, he spoke at International Trade Expo. He said Houston is a great city because this is the city of immigrants. This is the city of diversity. Also, at the same night, Congressman Al Green also said Houston is a great city because this is the city where American dreams can still be realized. People come to Houston from different countries, like me, from China, from other Asian countries, from other parts of the world, even from other states. We come to Houston with a dream, and also we are working hard. And that dream will be realized for sure. Tonight, at least I realized my dream to be part of this great organization, Asian Chamber of Commerce. It's hard to follow the footsteps of my predecessor, including our current chair, Sidney Dow. But I promise everyone, when I take the official role starting January, we're going to carry Chamber's tradition and mission, which is to educate, elevate, empower Asian American community, to grow the business together. So as incoming chair, I am going to engage more dialogue and discussion with everyone, with our corporate sponsors, with our former advisors, chairs, board members, our strategic partners, and other chambers, government officials at federal level, state level, and local level, and also, again, tonight, corporate sponsors. Hopefully, together, we're going to remain strong. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy tonight. Thank
you. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say you all have been awesome. You have been a great audience. Thank you so much for supporting the Chamber. We appreciate you being here, being present, and hopefully you'll be able to join a bunch of the programs throughout the year, and we'll see you again 365 days from now. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful evening, stay safe, and have a great weekend. Happy Diwali, everyone.
On behalf of the Asian Chamber of Commerce, thank you for attending. This concludes our presentation. Please have a wonderful weekend.
Can I have all the board members come up for a picture, please? Board members, please come up.